Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This series is about programming with Python. Python is one of the most easiest programming language and is also one of the most fastest growing programming language. Python is a most Python is the multi-purpose programming language, meaning Python can be used in software development, machine learning, data analytics, and so on. This series starts from scratch, the concept of programming language with Python. The only requirement here is your time. Programming is fun, and I will try my best to make this series very short and simple for you to learn programming. Now, in this series, we will talk about the overview of programming, variables and data types, control structures, functions, data structures, error handling and debugging, introduction to object-oriented programming, working with files and basic data management, and the last one, basic algorithm and problem solving. Now, what is programming? Programming is the process of creating instructions that a computer can follow to perform a specific task. Now, these instructions, known as code, are written in a programming language that tells the computer how to process data or information, perform calculation and manage tasks, and interact with users. Now, programming is about problem solving and also breaking down complex tasks into smallest, managing steps that a computer can execute. Why you should learn programming language? First point, high demand for skills. Learning programming language can open doors to numerous career opportunities. Automation and efficiency. Now, programming allows you to automate tasks, making process more efficient. And this can save time and also reduce errors, whether in your personal project or a large scale business operations. Problem solving. Programming, it encourages you to break down problems into smaller parts and find solutions systematically. Innovation. With programming language, you can create a new application or tool or any technologies that can improve the way we live and work. Understanding technology. Now, understanding technology continues to advance and also understanding how software works. This can help you better navigate or utilize the digital tools in your personal or professional life. There's a lot of, programming languages, but these are the most common programming languages. We have Python, we have Java, JavaScript, C++, C Sharp, SQL, R, and so on. Right. Now, in this series, we will focus on what? On Python. Okay. So in this series, the environment we will use or the IDE we use in this series is Anaconda Navigator. Now, Anaconda Navigator is an open source and is also easy to use. Now, let's download Anaconda Navigator. So you open your browser, then you search for Anaconda download. Then here you click on Anaconda Navigator. Good. Then here you click on download now. Good. And here we have provide email to download distribution. Here you can provide your email, or you can click here skip registration. So let's skip the registration, and here you can click on download to download your Anaconda distribution. So here it's downloading, right? Okay, so it has finished downloading. Is here. Now let's start installing. So here you double click on it, then here go to next, agree. You read the terms here, then you agree. Good. And here you can choose just for me, go to next, and then you set the destination, right? So here let's leave it as default. Good. When you are done installing, you come to your search bar to search Anaconda. So you type Anaconda. So this is the Anaconda navigator. So right here, so here click on open to open the Anaconda navigator. Okay, so you can see that here is opening. Okay, so the Anaconda navigator has opened. So inside an Anaconda navigator, we have so many environments here, right? But the one we will use is Jupyter Notebook. We will use Jupyter Notebook, right? Good. So here you scroll down to the Jupyter Notebook, and then you click on launch. Now it will open in your default browser, right? So this is the Jupyter Notebook. Now the Jupyter Notebook will open your C drive, right? So you can see that here it has opened your C drive, all your folders and your files. Let me go to my desktop. So this is my desktop, right? Things I have on my desktop. Okay, so here let's create a folder on our desktop, right? Good. That folder is where you keep all our Jupyter Notebook there, right? Good. So here, let me back to my desktop, then create a folder. So that folder, you can create it anywhere. You can create it on your document, on your downloads, or anywhere, right? Good. So we have a folder here. I'll create my folder, then I will name it intro Python. Intro Python. Good. So this is the folder I'll keep all the projects in. Okay, so I'll go back to my browser. That's my Jupyter Notebook. Then here I will look for the folder I just created, which is intro Python. So I'll come here, and then here this is the folder, right? So here I'll click on the folder to open, right? So you can see that desktop intro Python. So right now I'm in my intro Python folder, right? So here I'll come here, new, and then select Python 3. Good. Select Python 3, and then it will open my Jupyter Notebook. So this is the Jupyter Notebook interface, right? Good. So in the next video, I'll take you through how to use this Jupyter Notebook. Thank you.